You ready?
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Perfect. I am Lee Blackketter. Blacketter's the proper way, but most people can't say it that way, so it's Blackketter to most people. And we are in northeastern Roger Mills County right now. One side of the road's Roger Mills County, the other side is Dewey County.
Okay. What are we out here? What are you out here doing right now?
I'm running a road grader, trying to smooth the roads up a bit.
Break a bend to the wind I've leaned, not the place but space between. Seem to eyes to disguise a dream, slow my tires and desire screams. Worry of no wrath, free of fear of fail. Follow no path, leave a trail.
There's about 60 miles of dirt and gravel road in my area that I maintain. And we've got three different areas in the county, so that'd be 180 roughly miles, 200 miles of dirt and gravel roads. Well, you're all the time finding hammers, crescents that bounce off people's vehicles, and ice chests, water jugs, just all kinds of goodies.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever found out here?
Well, probably something I found yesterday, a little box full of marbles.
You know, when I was, we live in Edmond, and every time my husband sees a tool on the side of the road, he sends me. So he'll go, I'm going to drop you off, go get that tool, come around and pick you up again. So.
Yep.
All right, and so tell us about the seasons out here. What's this country like? It's gorgeous out here, but I know it probably gets kind of extreme. What's the weather like in Rogers Mills County?
Well, when it's wet and nice like it is right now, it's beautiful and green. But in 2 weeks, it can be brown and yellow and the ugliest country you ever seen. But in another 2 weeks after rain, it can be the prettiest country.
What do you do during the day when you know it's going to be 100 degrees out here and it's hot and dry? How do you prepare yourself for your job?
I sat in this air-conditioned cab.
What else do you do to prepare yourself?
And then I go home and sit under the air conditioner at home.
Do you have a water jug or anything?
Yes, I carry a water jug at all times.
Okay. You pack your lunch?
Pack my lunch.
Pack your breakfast? I mean, is it just lunch that you bring out here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so where's your home base? Where do you have to take the tractor back?
There's a little, used to be a school roughly 8 miles from here that we just parked it at. There's nothing there now. We got gravel pile and I parked this grader there overnight.
Tell us about your history here. I mean, were you born here? And tell us about your family. What does this area mean to you?
Well, it's home. I've been here for 60 years. I was born here, and it's home. Good country. There's a few good people and a few that's not so good, but it's good as a rule. The old timers, which most of them is about gone now, they got some real good stories and folks, and it's just real interesting to talk to them because of the things that they've seen that I haven't seen. Some of these old timers, they seen the first airplane and the first car. Well, them people gone that seen the first car by now, but I did know some of them. Well, probably back during the Depression, they said people would leave here heading to California. They'd leave in the middle of the night because they were ashamed to show their face because they owed, it probably wasn't $500, a lot of them. And they were ashamed to see their face, and they'd leave in the middle of the night so nobody'd see them.
If you had to describe the people in Dewey County, of all the people that you know about, what main themes or personalities do you feel like come to your mind?
Well, the people that I'm around most are farmers, and so it's talking about farm stuff, the weather, the crops, the cattle, or something like that.
I mean, what other kinds of things are going on out here besides farming?
Oil field, and I do have a lot of oil field friends also.
Do you? What's on their minds?
the oil field economy right now. And I was in the oil field back 20 years ago also. I know what they're going through now. Well, I used to build fence for a living, and my boys and I, and they got out of school and got a job, and it kind of ended that. And so I went to work for the county, and I build fence in my spare time for neighbors and whatnot, and just try to make ends meet and keep things going.
So the Blackketter corner post, high quality?
Yes, they are. See rabbits, deer, turkey, quail, porcupine, badger, armadillo, and other birds too. Also rats, mice of all sorts.
So you see porcupines out here?
Yes, we do.